Where is she? I need to find her.
Good morning, ladies. Can you tell me where I am? Whereabout in England?
Newcastle.
Newcastle?
Yes.
Where's the old one? You turn if you want to. The lady's not for turning. You're too young to remember Spitting Image. Not you, the little girl. Stand to the right, it says. Stand to the right.
I'm Steve Nallon, and I was the voice of Maggie on the satirical puppet show Spitting Image.
Miss Jackie Hallett! I found you! Oh, no, it's freezing. Come on.
Lovely to see you. Come in, yeah, it's wet.
And this is who I've been looking for. Jackie Hallett, who worked on Spitting Image for 6 years. She made the costumes for all the characters, including Maggie.
I'm fed up with this suit. It's time to slip into something more comfortable. Can I go home now, Daddy?
Spitting Image was one of the biggest programmes on the telly in the 1980s. It was groundbreaking stuff. And Jackie's handiwork was watched by up to 15 million each week. The show loved to cut the famous down to size. No one was safe, especially the Iron Lady.
No! No! No!
We decided that it would be a good idea to dress her as a man. We wanted to show that she had to use masculine tendencies in order to come across as a strong leader, as Elizabeth I did.
And then it got even more surreal.
We dressed her as Caligula because by this stage in her leadership we decided she was going a little insane. But also the President of France had likened her lips to those of Marilyn Monroe and her eyes to those of Caligula. So that was far too good a saying to pass by.
Where did you get the costumes for the cabinet?
Well, I'm very, very sorry to say, but your costume did come from Oxfam or one of the other charity shops.
It's
that we used
good to
shop in
know
all
that
the
I've
time.
been helping people overseas, isn't it?
Absolutely, you didn't do anything for the British people.
A charity shop? For my clothes? How dare she? But it takes little time for Jackie to find some hidden gems.
Well, this would have been a good suit for Margaret Thatcher. And what we would have to do is put some sleeve extensions in about here, which are literally pieces of lining that come out at an angle for the puppeteer to actually put his arm into here and puppeteer the hands. And then we'd also split up the back so that the puppeteer could then put his hand up to puppeteer the head, like that. But that would be good. That's perfect for the job.
Jackie didn't just dress prime ministers, she did the lot.
And most of all, I believe that Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny are coming round for tea Tuesday.
The royal family were always good characters for us because they were always sort of quite playful.
Come on, donkey pants, let's slalom.
And Fergie in particular was a very good character because she tended to dress quite badly at the time and she went skiing quite a lot, so we put the garish colours and her sort of bad dress sense together to have a really good colourful sketch.
She did some spectacular work on all the costumes that we had. But not only would she make the costumes, but she would also come on the studio floor and work with us and dress the puppets, make sure they look good on the set.
We ended up on the Tube and Wogan with lovely little Russell Hart.
That's right, I remember that.
And you popped into shot, I think, didn't you?
I did, yes. I had to sit next to the Russell Harty puppet. And then I think Terry Wogan came and hit the Russell Harty puppet, didn't he?
Aren't the puppets great? Because when you hit them, they never feel anything, do they?
That's right.
And don't answer back.
Jackie has a studio in Newcastle now, and she's in big demand.
Well, I'm working on opera and ballet, and I'm working for companies like Scottish Ballet, Royal Ballet, Royal Opera House,
You
all
name
those sorts of...
dropping, you.
Oh, well, you know. And I just do men's costumes, generally.
And ways befell, then nightly sings their staring out. To-wit-to-woo!
The Edinburgh Festival is in full swing, but there's no time for Jackie to enjoy the spectacle. She has 35 costumes to make in little more than a day.
It feels fun, like...
Are the shorts a bit
I
tight?
think the shorts could be a bit,
Okay.
a bit bigger.
Excellent. And can you move okay in that as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
So you used to make costumes for Margaret Thatcher and now you make them for me.
That's right, indeed.
From a bloke in tights to a woman dressed as a man, our Jackie has dressed them all.
Goodbye.